What's going on, guys? I'm back into another video, and today we'll be reviewing the new Adventure Time Fortnite skins. Now, Adventure Time has always been one of my favorite shows ever. I love all the characters, and Adventure Time is just such a good show, and if you haven't seen it, I recommend it. So, let's see all the new skins. First of all, I need to take off my Crocs. We got Finn! Now, Finn, I love that name. In fact, it's my favorite name of all time. But we got Finn. He's the main character in the show, I would say myself. A full 360 on him. He has his hood or whatever. His mask, I don't know what that is actually. But I love Finn. He's probably my favorite, if not my favorite. Yeah, Finn is really good. And you can see he has the cartoony look because he's a cartoon. He's from a cartoon, obviously. So, he has the Finn face, everything's good. And then he has another style, which has another style. It makes him a little bit less, like, cartoony. So, yeah, as you can see, like, look at, like, all the outlines of him. They're not really as much on here. I don't know. It's more just, it's less cartoony on this style. So, that's Finn. And then, the other characters is Jake. Jake is the second main one, because it's always, the show is Adventure Time, but I always call it Finn and Jake. Now, Jake, he has the same style as Finn, how Finn does, and so, that's cool, and then he got his tail, and then, wow, they made his eyes so accurate to the show. Wow, that's amazing. And then we got Marceline. Wow, and she's even floating in the lobby. So she's also one of the main characters in the show. They added all the main ones. So, we got her, and then the same for Finn and Jake. She also has the other style, obviously. So, I'd be worried if they just did it for the other two. But no. So, there's her. She has her two fangs or whatever. Yeah, and then there's just the faces are so accurate to the actual show. If you ever watch Finn and Jake, I'm such a Finn and Jake fan. And, well, watch Adventure Time. I love that show so much. I might have actually watched it all, I can't remember. I haven't watched it in years, but I love the show so much. And then next, we got Princess Bubblegum, and she's wearing her jacket version, and then she also has the style, obviously. And then, these are so accurate to the show, I'll throw up a picture right here. And then, these are so accurate to the shows, so, I guess... Alright, now I guess we just have to see their back blings. Alright, now here is the back blings. Actually, let's switch to Finn. So, unlike, that's not his back bling. So, look, this is the iconic Finn. He always uses his backpack. And, look, not like any other skin, he has the straps. Let me go to Finn, Jake. He does not have the straps. So, Finn actually does have the straps. So, this is meant for Finn. Obviously, because that's what he always uses in the show. So, that's awesome. And then also, next one is Hambo. So, this one is Marceline's, as you can see. So, it's like a plushie and stuff, which is really cool. And then we got a Lumpy Space Piano. And this is actually used in the festival mode. So, this is actually a piano. In the mode, or, yeah, I think. And then look, her face moves while you're doing it, so that's a back bling, and I believe a pickaxe too, but it's an instrument, so you can use it in the festival mode. Same goes for the guitar. Now, this is also Marceline's guitar. She has this in the show, and she uses it, and this is also used in the festival mode, also as a back bling and a pickaxe, which is obviously really cool. Because I like how they made all the instruments and stuff a back bling and a pickaxe. That's so cool to me. Alright, the next things is the pickaxes. Like how I said, the Lumpy Space Piano. You can see that's a pickaxe. And this one's also Marceline's. So, this is her umbrella. And I'm pretty sure she also has this in the show. So, yes, she has that. And then also the guitar, obviously. And then the peppermint axe. And this is used for Princess Bubblegum. The peppermint axe. There we go. And then this is Finn's sword. Now, this was his weapon that he would always use in the show. It was his sword. So, that's sick how they made his sword in Fortnite. And then they have a Jake glider. I mean, it has Jake's face and everything on it. You hold on right there. And this, I was surprised actually that they did a glider. I was surprised about that. So, that's that. Now it's time for the emotes. So this is Jake's car. So it's just Finn riding Jake as a car. And then there's a Bimu game time. So it's looks like they're playing Fortnite or something, which is sick. And then I'm only gonna be on this for a second because copyright, obviously. Jake bug dance. I want to get off of that before I get copyrighted. So that's the emotes. So this is one for if your friend has it, you can do it with them, which is cool. All right. And then also Finn and Jake has the car now. Well, this is Finn's style of the car. This costs 1,500 V-Bucks for this car, and it comes with Finn's style and Jake's style. So that's amazing with the snail on it. So these are the cars, and I'll be testing those out too. And it's just time to get in game and test everything out, I guess. So this is Finn in game. Now, this is not his contrail. This is just the one I have on. So, this is what he looks like gliding down. And then you can see his face. So, that's awesome. And then when you go down and stuff, that's all sick. So, the cool thing about Finn is he has his sword. And I didn't know this, look. His sword is a one-hand held sword. Also, big shout out to Tabor Hill. I'm still using his map. So, eventually I'll make my own for my review videos. But shout out to him. You can go and check out his channel linked in the description. So let's see Finn. And this is Jake's glider. You cannot see his... Oh, you can see his face a little bit. As you can see there. So this is how Finn looks in game. When you can be running and stuff, this is how he looks. And then he doesn't take up a lot of your screen, which is good. And now they don't have a wrap. So I'm still using the clicks one from my previous review video. So Adventure Time does not have a wrap. And this is how he looks at night. So, as you can see, let's go underneath this. He glows because he's cartoon. So, when you're running and stuff, he's kind of a big light bulb. So, I don't know. It's really up to you if you like that or not. And now, this is a third-person perspective. So, that's a really cool skin. That's how he looks in game. When you run, his face changes. I never want to notice that. So, does anything happen when I jump? Nothing happens. So, let's test out the other style. So, this is how his other style looks. Now, let's see what it looks like when it's dark. He's still a light bulb. So, just to say that. So, that's the entire Finn skin. And this is how he looks without the back bling. If you want to rock no back bling. For it takes up a little bit less of your screen. And now let's test out Jake. And this is Jake. So, this is how he looks in game. This is how he looks in the dark. He also is a light bulb. And let's do a third-person perspective. That's how he looks. I can't believe how accurately he got these characters from the actual show. He got his tail, and I'm using the lumpy space piano for him. Doesn't do anything when you jump. Does anything happen when you hit stuff? Yes! Look at this pink effect explosion. We didn't test that with Finn's. We need to test that out with a sword real quick. So, it's the same for everything he hits, but wait. Maybe it's a little bit bigger when you hit the blue spots? I don't know. Does anything happen with Finn's sword? Yes! I think. Okay, so it looks like dust or something coming off of it. And maybe some yellow. I never would have noticed that if I didn't remember. And this is Jake's other style. Same goes for him. He is still light bulb in the dark. So, now let's test out Marceline. Okay, so this is Marceline in game. So, does her pickaxe do anything? Also, this is a two-hand held pickaxe. Does her pickaxe do anything? It kind of also has the dust effect. Anything happen when I hit these? It's the same. Anything happen when I jump? No. And then this is her back bling. So that's what her back bling looks like in game. It does not take up that much room. And this is how she looks when you're aimed in. That's how she looks aimed in. Now let's see her other style. This is Marceline's other style, and this is how she looks without the back bling. So let's do the nighttime. This is how she looks in the dark. Which she is a vampire, so that goes with it. That's how she looks in the dark. She also is like a light bulb, so there's that. And then this is her whatever it's called, perspective. So that's how it looks. Her face also changes when you run, which is cool. I like how they have been doing that with the skins. That's really cool in my opinion. So, there's Marceline, and then with her pickaxe, which is really cool. Hear the sound? So that's how she looks in game. Now, let's go to Princess Bubblegum. Now this is how Princess Bubblegum looks in game with her pickaxe. Oh my gosh, look at her pickaxe. It has a face. Wow. I never would have noticed that. So, does her pickaxe do anything? Let's see. It's like the dust effect was pink. So that's how it sounds. It's not. This is just a one handheld pickaxe, which I like those ones. And this is how the skin looks. There's the 3D of it. When she walks, her face also changes. And then this is how she looks when it's dark. And this is how she looks when she's aimed in. So, that's hers with her peppermint pickaxe. Yep. So, now we should see her other style. So actually, I was already on this one, so now we're just going to the normal style. So this is the style. And then, this is how it looks at nighttime. About the same, and then in third person. Same expressions. Nice. So, we never seen Jake's face. I forgot to show that off. So let's see if he has a different one. Oh my gosh, it looks like angry when he runs, yeah. That's his face expression. And he gets a little bit scared. Nice. So now, it's a good time to test out the emotes. Now this is Jake's car. Now, you can turn and see. Now you can actually go. Wait, I thought. So you can actually drive in Jake's car, which is sick. There's that. And then, how he looks. Let's go. So that's that. Now, his other emote is BMO Game Time. Now, you can have a friend do this with you, which I have right now. Now, as you can see, you can emote together. So, look. We both... Actually, let me redo that. Look. We're both playing Fortnite now. Oh, come on, I lost. Well, now I won. Now, last but not least, Jake Bug Dance. Now, this one is just a funny one. So, if I get my alt account to do it. Yeah, I just don't know about this one. But it's funny. You can do it with your friends, yeah. And now, I do wonder if you can do this emote together. I don't think so, but we'll see. No, you not do that emote with each other. Nice. Alright. Now, the next thing is Marceline's guitar. Or it might be bass, I don't remember now. So, what does this do? Wait, listen. Oh, I like that one the most. It has like a blue, like, power effect. Like electricity. Wow. I like that. Alright. Okay, this is the BMO back bling. So what happens if you jump? His arms and legs go up. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Does he do anything when I hit? No. When I run, oh my gosh, his little face. Look. When I jump, for a second there, he was dancing, I feel like. This is the Lumpy Space Princess back bling. Does she do anything? When I jump or anything? Now the next thing is the car. Wait, listen to when you pull it out. Wow, it makes a sound when you pull it out. Now let's see the car. Oh my gosh, it even has a snail on that one. Oh my, you hear that? Oh, you hear when you get in. Oh, I like that. Wow, oh my gosh, bro. Well, I'll definitely be wearing this. Has fin on it and everything. Alright, now let's just have the Jake style. Now this is the Jake style. Oh, I love that sound. Oh my, I actually don't know which one's better. So this is what the Jake style looks like. Has a whole bunch of coins and then the snail. Looks like there's a diamond and I don't even know. Redstone. Emerald. Listen, I'm just knowing my Minecraft knowledge, that's all. But listen to that, bro, I can't get over it. What does it sound like when you're hitting it? I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh, bro. Listen to when I back up. Hold me back. This will definitely be my new main car. Wow. I can just do donuts in this? Oh my gosh, bro. Let's go! This is definitely my new main car. Look at it. So I think if you already own this car, you can get these Finn and Jake styles for free. I actually don't know what this car is called. Let me see. Well, can't see that one. Oh, I'm here. So this is the car. Alright. So if you already own that car, you probably can get these for free. I think you can actually. Look at this. Oh, that's stupid. How good it is. Maybe I like cars. I don't know. But I love this car. And then also the Jake one. Alright. Now, that's amazing. Right there. So what did you guys think of the Adventure Time bundle? That was it. So now, everything that I showed you all comes out to 7,500 V-Bucks. So all of the skins and back blings come out to 3,500. It just doesn't say that because I already own it. Comes out to 3,500. And then the Jake glider and the BMO game and the Jake car and the Jake bug dance, all of these are sold separately. Also, this has another style. I'm not sure that I can't actually tell the difference. So that comes with a style. And then this car comes out to 1,500 V-Bucks. And that's not a bad deal in my opinion because cars are usually 2,000. But this comes with a Adventure Time, well, Finn and Jake, like, car wraps. So that's worth. Look, it even has the base and fin. This one's also sick. So everything in the entire shop, and then also the BMO backbling and the Lumpy Space Princess backbling are sold separately too. So all that stuff you can buy in the shop today. It's out right now. So leave your opinion in the comments of what if you like it.